All right, hello everyone. Welcome to Late Night Gaming. I'm McBobber here with my buddy Poem, and we're playing Star Wars: The Deck Building game that recently released.
What's up?
So I'll be playing the Rebel faction here. Poem's playing the Empire. We're still both pretty new to this game. We played about 1.5 games of this, and now we're starting a new one.
Just getting this stream totally dialed in here.
We're doing a little bit of setup here. Stand by.
Just post that we're streaming in the Marvel area for now. We gotta make a new section in our Discord here. All right. All right, I am ready to start.
All right. So I'll hit the setup game button then. So I guess I'll try to explain a little bit of basics of this game for viewers who don't know it, since it's new. If you've never seen or heard of a deck building game before, basically you have cards that generate resources, some cards that generate attack. Cards that generate resources buy cards up in the middle. Cards that generate attack can destroy some of the enemy cards in the middle and also destroy the enemy base. And the objective is to destroy a number of enemy bases. Win. It's a 1v1 game. So with Marvel Champions, you know, we're always on the same team here, but in this case, we're going up against each other. And I guess we should pick our bases here, right? Are we doing that? No, I don't hear you if you're talking.
I don't know how different the 5 versus the 10 is, because I think ultimately we would end up choosing similar bases during the game that we're going to choose right now anyways. So, I don't know. Let's just keep all the bases in there and just play it. What's that mode called?
You're saying when we choose a base, we just pick from all 10 of them?
Yeah, we'll just play the full galaxy mode here.
Okay.
Instead of secret bases. Isn't that the same thing as... It's the same thing as secret bases, but we have the whole list to choose from, right? We have like all 10 bases available when it's our turn to choose to switch instead of just the 5.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Okay, I haven't played this before, but looks like it. Okay.
All right, so I'm first to act, and I'm gonna buy this carrier here.
Seems good. And before I discard your hand for you, yep. I think you broke the script there. All right, I'll take my turn here while you
I don't
reconcile
like that.
that.
I just don't like that they're forcing you to have the game do everything for you. I feel like you should be able to, you know, do it on your own if you don't want to use the script. It's just kind of weird. I don't know.
I mean, playing having a table without scripts is pretty easy. I mean, you could just copy the 90 cards and paste it onto a blank table and call it a day. If you don't like scripts, that's the easiest thing to make. Making the scripts is the hard part.
All right.
Usually people find the scripting convenient.
It was inconvenient right there because I forgot about the script. I forgot that I wasn't supposed to draw. But it doesn't matter. It's all good. I'll learn.
Let's send the Rebel Trooper after this TIE Fighter. That for a resource. This is tough. There's a lot of things I want to buy. Guess I'll buy the Fang Fighter for 3. When I buy this, it'll get added to my hand. And I'll draw a card because the Force is with me. Or TIE Fighter. Let's use the Temple Guardian for 1 attack to kill the TIE Fighter. A resource. A lot of stuff I want to buy out here. I think I'll go for the Hawk. And I'll send the Fang Fighter at your base. All right, so to try to explain a little bit more of what's happening here to the viewer, so I can try to process it myself. This Snow Speeder has a reward when he destroys it. A lot of these cards up here in the middle usually do. He got to exile something. I didn't see what got exiled. I don't think you announced it, so I didn't.
Oh, it's just an Imperial shuttle.
Imperial shuttle. Okay. Yeah, there's often a bit of give and take with these attacking cards to know if you want to kill stuff in the middle to get rewards or go for the base.
Do you think the smuggler is any good?
Yeah. The 3 resource card.
Looks like I'm just hitting your base for 2.
Okay. A blockade runner. I'll make a resource with the Temple Guardian and buy the Z95. And I'll send the Rebel Trooper at your base.
Buy the frigate. And this guy goes on the top of my deck because of the smuggler.
Okay. It's Chewy. Assume that Inquisitor's generating force there, looked like.
Yep. That's the end of my turn.
Yeah. By Chewbacca. I'll buy the Duras. And then let's send 5 at your base, which of course will build a barrier. So again, for the benefit of the viewer here, capital ships stay in play forever, but they have health, and they kind of act like a shield for your base. So they're pretty good. Speaking of which, Holmes seems to be going for the strategy of trying to get as many of these things as he can. Seems effective. Building a wall. A lot of resources too. What are we buying? Are we buying more capital ships, or are we going to go for some attack?
I just don't think the force is ever going to be with me. You know, like you have that on lockdown usually. So this Death Trooper is kind of weak, but he does do 3 attack, which is decent.
All right, let's start with the Z95. I'll draw a card because you have a capital ship. Let's play Zeros. You must choose to either discard a card from your hand or give me 1 force. To discard? Okay. Play a couple shuttles here. By Jin. Play a couple more shuttles and buy this transport. And I'll deal 2 damage to the Nebulon B frigate. I think you got a counter on it. I don't think you need to add extra unless you prefer that visually.
I get 2 money to start the round, right? Just from my cruiser.
Yeah, that's why you have 2.
Okay, and then I'll gain 3 from the other frigate.
Quite the fleet you got here. Good start. Hopefully that doesn't screw up the scripting, not using the buttons.
Oh, and do I just hit the bounty hunt button?
Yeah, that should be fine. Nice hand.
Exile an Imperial Shuttle. Okay, 11 money. What am I going to buy?
Anything you want.
$1 short of that. Lobot or the Croc Cruiser? What do you think's better? I don't really like the Croc Cruiser, but maybe just Lobot.
Hard to say. They both seem pretty decent. Lobot's more versatile. I mean, he has better stats. But I guess this gives you, the health to protect your base, but
Is that really usually a good play to like try to heal your base?
it's hard to say when I'm so new to the game. What's, a usual good play.
I'll do 2 to your base.
Play a blockade runner. Um, Play a Jawa. Play Chewie. Chewie will kill the landing craft.
Did you move the money thing up there?
Yeah.
I just made a duplicate of it or something.
Wait. What do you mean move?
Like there's this giant money like counter on your table, on your side of the table.
Oh, the scripts make that. You
Okay.
always have that too.
I mean, I have a little one next to my deck.
Just wait when it's your turn. You'll have that too. We'll
Oh,
see.
does it show up? Oh, okay.
Um, let's kill the TIE fighter.
Are you going after all my fighters because of my Imperial carrier?
I mean, these fighters are obviously good, yeah. You have so many capital ships, these things.
I just haven't been able to every fighter that's come up you've killed.
I have to prioritize killing these things. You got the perfect deck for them. Um, I'll buy the. I got like awkward resources here. I'm not really sure what to spend them on. I'll buy the blockade runner. Or Imperials. Guess I'll buy a pilot. And let's use the 1 damage from the blockade runner and this rebel trooper to kill the Nebulon frigate. Didn't even have to think about that one. Never seen you move so fast.
I like that guy.
I guess so.
Plus, I'm drawing him next turn for sure, so that seems good. Discarding to draw.
Are you sure it's next turn?
I'm getting it now. Yeah.
That's a nice little combo.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about it until I did it. I'm gonna wait on him. It's just this game is hard. I'm trying to figure out how to play.
You're doing pretty good so far.
Took the resource from Inquisitor.
I guess you're trying to dig for something better to get with Tarkin.
Yeah. So I hit the purchase button with him, or what?
Yeah,
I just grab the card and then just give myself 2 resources back.
yeah. I think you just give yourself 2 resources, hit purchase, and put them in your hand.
But then I get 2 back, right?
Well, you just gave yourself 2 to buy him, so you're good.
So Targon's ability adds a card to my hand. So
Yeah.
I didn't have to buy him.
Right.
And then Tarkin gave me 2 resources. So he does both things. He gives me 2 and the card.
Yeah.
I started the round with $2. Or I started just now before I played Tarkin. I already had 2.
No, you had 0 before you played Tarkin.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why you had to manually click. The game auto gives you 2 for playing Tarkin. I think you forgot to put Piet in your hand, though. You have a lot of cards.
Okay, so Tarkin gives me 2 of the Force or whatever. I should have done that. Did I have 4 or did that just give me the 4 automatically?
I don't think killing things ever gives you money automatically. I don't think the scripting is programmed to know the value of cards. You're having some monster turns here, my friend. Buying everything.
That was a pretty good turn. Your turn.
Okay. Let's. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Dang. This all sucks. And my hand is it's garbage compared to yours. Guess there's really nothing else. Nothing fun for me to do here. Oh. Let's play some shuttles. I'll buy an X-Wing. I guess I look at your hand with Jen. Again, I don't really know the point of it, but sure. Okay. Don't get the value of looking at your hand, but Guess I'll exile the Jawa to buy a card from the discard pile. X-Wing. And I'll use Jin and the Blockade Runner to kill the carrier. Rip. How'd that scout trooper kill Luke Skywalker?
Just, Luke wasn't paying attention, man. Didn't have his lightsaber on him.
Then he cut that guy's bike in half in the movie.
This is tricky.
Can't get through all your ships, man. They never end. Oh, did you exile your Piet, by the way, for Tarkin, or did you, I don't know if you remembered to do that.
Sorry. Just trying to figure out what to do. Falcon's interesting. I mean, I don't have any cards from my faction to get for free. So it doesn't really seem like it's going to work. Try to clear a spot.
How can you kill it?
I can if I want to.
Nice. Man, you're doing so much better than me this game. Just like that, the force is yours. Wait, why did you get another one?
Don't I get one for having the force?
Only at the start of your turn.
Okay.
Oh man.
2 to your base.
A couple more ships. Draw a card with a Z95. I'll do Enduros. You have to discard a card or give me a force. Okay. Generate a money with the transport. By the Falcon.
Dang it. Didn't want to give you that Falcon.
You can't have everything. Let's put 3 into the Gozanti Cruiser and 1 into the Nebulan. Hey, you got Ken Shockley in chat. No dice in this game.
He says, "Where's the dice?" Exactly. What am I gonna do? Another carrier. I really want IG-88.
Well, with the kind of money you've been generating every round, it's hard to imagine you can't get them.
I just don't have any of your guys to like defeat in the Galaxy row. It's weird.
Hey, you've killed them all already. Killed poor Leia. Yeah, with this being one big box, I imagine this is much cheaper to produce than Destiny, you know, with all the packs and randomization and the dice and all that stuff. And I guess I don't really know the logistics of it all. Hey, it's Han. Could you leave him for me? I'd like to own him. It'd be great if you didn't kill him.
He's probably gonna die.
Did you not? Nah, nothing carries over except for capital ships. The resources and damage, and even cards in your hand, you can't hold them.
I got some interesting decision points here.
Discarded my hammerhead?
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna kill Han, but now I'm not sure if I'm gonna.
I kind of like the sound of it, but I'd like it more if it was, you're definitely not gonna. Well, I guess you're sure now. Rip Han. Killing everybody out here.
I don't really have anything I want to buy for 4. I feel like I need to wait on this frigate money until the end of the turn. Sometimes it's just like there's not really anything here for me to buy for 4. I mean, everything's more expensive than that.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe I should have been going after your capital ships.
Yeah, you haven't really prioritized killing these things.
Mistakes might have been made this turn. I feel like this was a bad turn.
I thought maybe you'd kill these, but you just wanted to get Han out of there, which, that's fair enough. He's pretty good. I would have liked to have had him. I don't like all this stuff up here. Like, this is a rough situation.
What's that?
The galaxy row and your board state. Like, I'm not in a good spot. I really don't like this Vader being out here. And the Star Destroyer, both of these. Scary stuff. Even the sail barge, like, these are some really scary cards.
Yeah, there's some pretty good, pretty premium cards out there for sure.
I don't really want the sail barge, but I think I have to buy it just so you can't. I guess you took Han away, so there's really nothing else for me to buy anyways. I would have gone for him if he was there, to be fair.
Well, you have the Millennium Falcon or whatever. That would have been problematic for me.
Yeah. I'll just buy that sail barge. You get the bounty hunters. I guess I need to get rid of those guys. Oh, maybe this will get me Han eventually. Let's take a Jawa.
Got Zlotana 25 asking you some questions about some game he's making. Some
Oh, you're making your own game, huh? That's cool.
McBobber's the guy to go to if you're trying to build your own game or you want somebody to bounce ideas off of for sure.
I don't know if I'm up for a playtest in it at the moment, but I do wish you well with it, and I hope it goes well. What theme are you going with for the game? Is it based on an existing property, or is it um, original? Original. That's cool.
I still haven't seen enough like cards to let me exile stuff from my deck, so I'm not really thinning enough.
It's like I could kill this ATSD, but then I can't kill your Nebula, I forget, and I really want to. I don't know how much I really care about this ATSD anyways.
Exile 2 is pretty good though.
It's okay. But I'm also like essentially giving you 3 money if I don't kill your frigate.
With Vader out there, you're worried about that?
Yeah. Especially when you have the force. Oh, you got more force last round?
Yeah. I got one from a kill with Bosk, and then I had like 2 from blowing up one of your or doing a bounty hunt, but I didn't even use the 2.
Nice. I think I'll leave that ATST alone. Let's put 7 into your base. Is that everything? Maybe I didn't do the math right.
I had 1 health on my frigate and then 5 health on my base, so I had 7 total health left.
I don't think I can afford to kill your. Let's just do 6. I want to leave your base with 1 health left. I'll not use one of my blockade runners. Let's generate a resource with this transport. I'll buy a pilot. I'm going to exile this pilot to gain a force.
See you, Ken. Thanks for stopping by.
Have a good one, Ken. Oh, I couldn't stop the Vader. You had another frigate. I took 4 money away from you and you still had 8. Jeez, you're so rich. You would have had 12 resources. Oh, you would have had 13 resources? Man. You were loaded.
Do 4 into the blockade runner with ATST.
What happened to the rebel guy? I'm not, sorry, I'm getting lost.
ATST discards 1 card from the Galaxy row.
Oh, okay, he didn't die, he got discarded. All right. And then ATST blew up the blockade runner?
That's right. I can switch back to voice activity because the family's not, going to bed. So $1. No TIE fighter out there. That's it for me.
Pretty good. Hmm. So I just play it all. I don't really have any reason to hold anything back here. Turns are always so small. Oh, let's exile the Jawa to buy Han.
Oof. That's pretty good.
I don't know if he was the best guy to get, but he seems fun. And again, I'm at this dilemma of like I could kill the ATST or your frigate. Guess I'll kill your frigate. And I'll use my rebel transport to repair 2 health from my base. I do have 1 damage from this blockade runner. I could kill your base here. No, what? Sure. I'm delaying way too long. Let's knock out your base. Might be a mistake, but right. Your deck's already better than mine anyways. What difference does it make?
I don't know how to mess up the script or how to use the script with Corellia.
Just give yourself the money and then buy the card. Just like you do with Tarkin. Another Star Destroyer. I would have been here all day if I kept waiting.
Just thinking. So you don't want me to grab the card. You want me to give myself 3 extra right now and then purchase the carrier.
Yes, that way we get a new card and the script works. You're going to want to give yourself the value of the carrier, though. Yeah, that way you're not losing money. There you go.
This is tricky. Okay. Not a great draw. Not a great draw. So I guess I'm just getting AT-AT, and I can discard. Actually, I can get Bounty Hunter. Let's see. Dengar's pretty good, right? Kill something Galaxy Rogue, gain 2 money. Pretty good. What do you think, Dengar or ATST? You want to help me?
I mean, they're pretty similar. 4 cost, 4 damage. Just depends what ability you like more. Right? Killing stuff in the middle, get rewarded, or discard stuff in the middle. They're kind of similar.
I think probably Dengar. But then you can also exile 2 from your discard pile, which I don't like. I think probably ATST there. Okay, so what does this give me? 2 force. I don't really care about that. I don't like you having the Rebel Commando though, you know? I don't think it's worth it necessarily to attack you with it.
You did always talk about how much you dislike those discard card effects, right? Is that why you want to kill them?
Yeah, that's very strong. 3 attack and you discard. I mean, that sucks. But it's not really. I don't get any benefit from killing that guy. It's just not good enough.
It is awkward how, like, yeah, gaining force does nothing if you're already at max force. I wish it did something.
Yeah. Looks like I'm just blown up. I'm just attacking your base with my guys, so it's 5 attack. So it's going to be killing 2 capital ships and 1 tier base.
All you have is 5?
I think so. Oh, I forgot I had the Star Destroyer also and the Inquisitor. So yeah, 10.
Okay. So
4 and
4.
Then,
So you would kill the base if you put it all in.
Let's just do I even want to get a pilot? Let's just take $1 with the Inquisitor and just buy a pilot and just do 9 instead.
So leave the base at 1 health.
Yeah, I'll do that. Same thing you did to me. The carrier gets exiled. And that's the end of my turn.
Another good turn.
Didn't
Ouch.
suck.
I'll look at your hand. More ships. Another 10 health worth of ships. What was that? Was that a Death Trooper? That's like I have to mouse over everything because they're all upside down. So a 5. Okay. Good stuff. All good stuff. Gonna hurt. Do Chewie, I'll draw a card.
You got some good stuff, Jen and Chewie.
Yeah. This time Chewie had a unique unit to hit. It's nice. Well, this seems very thematic. Chewie drew me the Falcon. Falcon will get a hand.
This is your big turn, dude. This is your big comeback.
Yep, hand draws 2 cards.
This is where that Java, man. That Java put a wrinkle in all my plans.
Jawa for the win.
You're gonna be able to blow up my base. With all this crazy stuff.
Yeah, there's nothing else to shoot up here unless something gets revealed. Four resources. Sure, let's buy Dengar. Alright. Okay. Another 4 resources. By the head. Krennic. Oh. Let's get Krennic with Chewie.
Is the Force considered with me if it's on my side?
Yes.
Okay.
What base? I don't know if base is any good. Not good yet, but I guess eventually he'll be good. Kind of a weird one. Right now he's pretty bad. Guess I don't really care about base. He'd really only be good like at the end of the game. I guess I'll buy the commando. Or I'll buy a Y-Wing. Boba Fett. Well, I don't think I'm killing your base. I guess too many things up here I gotta kill. Kill Boba Fett. Finally taking the Force back. The Force is with me. I can draw a card with my X-Wing.
Did you already play the X-Wing?
I didn't know.
Okay.
Held on to it just in case. If I kill Veers, I can't kill your Star Destroyer. Your Star Destroyer really doesn't matter. I mean, your Star Destroyer can blow up my base, but he chose not to do that.
I probably should have done it last turn because you can't like overkill a base. That was a mistake, probably. Time will tell.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna kill Veers here. Play another shuttle. Um, a Corrin. When I buy the Corrin, I can exile 2 cards from my discard pile if the force is with me. And then I'll put 6 into your Star Destroyer. And that's that. That was a good turn.
That was crazy, actually. Let's put the TIE Bomber. Let me wait on him. Let me kill the U-Wing.
Yeah, that U-Wing was perfect target for your Rodion.
Yeah. We know this guy's killing your base. So let's just do that now. Let's discard your Rebel Transport. Okay. Bounty hunt that guy. That's all I can do.
That's all you can do?
1 second. Sorry. Oh, I can buy some stuff. That's all the stuff I can kill.
Oh, okay.
Because like I have more attacking. Like I have a Death Tripper, but he's not gonna be able to hit anything.
Oh, unless you buy stuff and more rebels pop up.
That's a good point. I was thinking the Corn could be good, but and money. Do you think the Star Destroyer is just like OP? Like, is it just that good?
I don't know if it's overpowered. But it seems like a good card. Seems fair for... I think it's a fair card.
Yeah, it could keep me alive.
It's a good wall.
All right, I'll do it. Okay, I have 3 money left. Oh, I might as well bounty hunt that for fun. That's all I can do. Couldn't get the force back either. You don't get the dollar though, which is nice. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have gotten that last kill because you didn't have any cards on the Galaxy row. I shouldn't have hit. You know what I'm talking about with my TIE bomber. I shouldn't have bounty hunt that because then you would have only gotten the TIE bomber in your hand for free instead of the Mon Calamari cruiser.
Bomber?
Like you just got with their Mon Cala, you were able to get this Mon Calamari cruiser because I did an action at the end of the turn to bounty hunt.
Oh, and you revealed the thing that I could get, yeah.
To the Y wing for no reason because you wouldn't have had anything good, and if I would have been paying more attention, I would have been happy with you getting that card for free instead of the cruiser.
I mean, I could have just picked a different location, but there was nothing good.
Oh, you pick at the beginning of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm confused. I'm gonna search my deck. I'm gonna shuffle afterwards, but I'm just really confused. Huh, okay. In there, but it's just weird. I bought a card last round, I thought, and like he's not in my discard pile. And I thought I bought him last round, but I thought I bought Dengar last round, but he's not in there. So I was confused. Well, like, where did he go? Somehow he's in my deck. Like, I don't think I shuffled. Like, I don't know what happened. Didn't I buy him last round?
It must have been the round before.
Huh, okay. That's just confusing to me, I guess.
Oh, I gotta be right back.
Okay. This is an awkward galaxy. You know, man, I think taking Mon Cala was a mistake. It's like, I have to kill this AT-AT because it's so good. And it gives me a free thing anyways. I thought I would have Dengar. Don't. I really want Lando. All weird.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. I'm gonna do the old Duro spy. You could give me a force or discard a card.
Thinking.
Okay, go. Give him the force. Spy Lando. I wanted to see. Not at all.
What's that?
A hawk.
You needed something to kill or something? Or what?
Yeah, I didn't want a neutral card.
Oh, you need a rebel card for some reason.
Let's kill the Scout Trooper. Exile something. Dang. Everything that's popping up is just awful. Huh. Like a money Temple Guardian. By that Quarren. Dang. Guess I misplayed. No luck.
What's happening?
I'm exiling for buying the Quarren.
Like what's the misplay? Like you just need a rebel card and you can't get one? What do you need
Yeah.
it for?
For the AT-AT.
Oh, purchase a card for free if you can kill the AT-AT. Gotcha.
Yeah, so I just shouldn't have picked Moncala if I was going to get a free thing anyways.
Did you know the AT-AT was up here when you made that decision?
Yes.
Just have to do something else with your damage. Kill my
Nope.
ships or something.
I don't like him being out here either. That's just another good card for you to buy. Bad timing and all this stuff. Brutal. How badly do I want to gamble? I could kill Jared just to try to dig for a rebel card, but that's so greedy.
That's pretty greedy.
What are the odds that it's anything good? Probably pretty low.
Pretty low. So it's a very specific criteria you have there. Rebel card and good.
Here's my question, and I legitimately don't know the answer. If I kill the AT-AT, does the new card that pops out happen before the reward effect or after?
I think this would complete before the new card would come out to the board.
All right, so you get the reward before this hits the discard.
I don't know. I think when you purchase, doesn't it go to the discard, then a new card gets dealt? Isn't that the stack?
When you purchase, yes.
Or when you sabotage, same thing. Like when you sabotage, doesn't it then get discarded and then a new card gets dealt?
Yes.
Wouldn't that be the order?
Yeah. But then where does reward pop into that stack of operations?
It would, I mean, probably in between those two things. Probably first. Probably goes reward, then discard, then new card comes out. What does it say in the rules?
I don't think it specifies.
Doesn't-
I don't remember it
doesn't
ever
tell you
going
the
into
stack?
that level of minutia. An FFG game. You think it's going to
what
go
do
into
you, I
that?
mean, what do you think? You honestly think you'd be able to get a new card that comes out and then you'd be able to get that one? It doesn't make any sense.
I think it makes sense. If that's how they made the rules. I don't know.
That seems wrong. But I will see if I can find something.
It's not in there. They're not going to put anything that specific. FFG games are always super casual. They don't put like timing windows. That's why people always have rules questions for their games. I think for the sake of the game, I'll just say it doesn't work.
Like, do they not have a section on like sabotage or whatever?
Oh, they do have a sabotage section somewhere. I think it's early. There it is.
First a card in the Galaxy row. Okay. Target a Galaxy card. It says.
Actually, reading this, it does make it seem like you would get the reward at the end of all that sequence. If you followed this literally. Ah.
So discard the defeated card from the Galaxy row. Place it, then replace that card with the top card. Lastly, you may choose to receive the ward on the card that was just defeated. That's very specifically telling you that you replace and then you get the reward.
I guess so. That's unexpected that they would actually specify. Okay.
There you go.
Well, there is a chance then if I kill that something will replace that I could buy.
That's even more of a gamble, but okay.
Okay. I mean, this card is so good. I kind of wanted to just kill it to deny it to you, but anyways, even without buying anything.
Just because of the 6 attack.
And a free card. Yeah. Yeah, well, let's kill the AT-AT.
GG.
It's not the game over, but that is
pretty much.
That is pretty ridiculously lucky.
That is quite the swing.
Oh man.
What are the odds? Jesus.
I think I already used my Temple Guardian. I'm going to turn him over. Alright, I got 7 damage towards your base. Let's put 1 into your Star Destroyer. 5 into the carrier, 1 into the frigate.
Okay. Is that it?
That's it. I was trying to dig through as many cards as I could that round to find a rebel card, but it is funny that that's particularly the one that popped up and at the very end of all that sequence.
Yeah, that was pretty ridiculous. Okay, let's play the smuggler.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
It's a Jabba time.
we shall see.
It sounds like it is. Usually for you, a maybe is always a yes.
Okay.
Yeah, of course it is. 8 money. That's Jabba.
This freaking guy again, huh? Exile one card from my hand or discard pile if I can kill him. It's pretty good.
Is that a maybe too?
It's a maybe right now. That is definitely a maybe.
All right, so he's dead.
No, because I got some interesting decisions to make here.
Is it like the Snowspeeder versus the Cruiser?
No, it's like I have Lobot and Vader. So I have to declare, like, I have to try to, if I get the Force with Lobot, then Vader gets the +4.
Oh, I see.
But then I can't, do the Snowspeeder exile. And I freaking hate the Snowspeeder. It's an interesting decision point. It probably makes more sense to just get the Force and hit you for 10.
I think you should kill my Snowspeeder.
No. So we get 4. And then we just throw this thing down.
This is rough because, like, you're calling GG for me getting little cards, but man, you've got all the big stuff. You got 2 8s. That's rough.
Yeah, you've got some really nice cards in your deck though.
You got 2 8s and 2 7s, I think. All I got are. I got 1 7.
I
Yeah.
am doing
Or 2 7s. Yeah, I got the sail barge also.
I'm doing 10 to your base, so Mount Calamari and then 4 to the Moncala.
Anything with Mon in front of it. It's weird how these don't stack right. Hopefully they fix that at some point.
That is bizarre.
Well, I wish I had better cards this time, but I have a pretty bad hand. I wish I was as impressed with this Snowspeeder as you are.
So good. Where are your cards? I'm sorry, what'd you do? Oh, you played three.
Yeah, I played a lot of nothing.
3 ships and a couple guys. Nothing too crazy.
I don't even want this Snowspeeder. That's the sad part. I don't even like it.
I think it's so incredibly good. I think discard is very strong.
I know you do. It's like the only reason I want to buy this is because you get like a cheap exile. And I think that's good. I don't actually care about having this in my deck.
You don't want me to get the cheap exile?
Yeah. But then just the way that the money if my hand works out, like, oh, it's weird. I guess I'll buy it. Oh, Bad timing for you, Cassian. Probably dead. Don't want to see you now, man. I guess I'll generate a resource and buy a Keldor. I don't want to see that either. I wish I had a better hand for with this board state. Fortunate timing. Well, I got 4 damage here. Let's kill the Croc Cruiser and put 1 on the Nebulon. Wait, did the Nebulon already have 1 on it?
I think so. I don't know.
If it did, then I would kill that instead of the Croc Cruiser. I thought it had full health.
Let's take a look at the rewind on the stream.
As I see, you have 2 on it.
Had 1.
All right, then I'll put it all on the Nebulon and let the Croc live.
Okay. Alrighty then. Figure out what I'm gonna do here. So play Java, exile the shuttle, draw 2, because the force is with me.
The shuttle from your hand, correct?
That's correct.
Yeah.
That's what he says. I don't really want you to have all these resources next turn. Man, let's do the trooper guy. So if it's a empire, I gain a force. It's enemy. I discard it. I discard that.
That's not an enemy.
Oh wait, sorry. I knew that. I gain a force. I know what team I'm on. Okay. 7 money. Okay. Let's play the scoundrel or the smuggler.
Between the smuggler and Jabba, you could have had anything you wanted.
What do you mean?
You could have put a card on top of your deck and then drew it.
Oh yeah, I could have done that. Whoops. I'm a noob. But I will buy. The next one I buy goes on top. What, the Death Trooper or this guy? This guy's actually pretty good. The Death Trooper's, I think, maybe a little bit better, but. thing seems pretty good by that guy.
Let's cheer it.
Okay. Just let me put these guys out here. I can discard a card from the Galaxy row. Am I gonna kill Cassian? Go get money. He's not really that good for me to kill right now. I think I'm just gonna discard him. So I just go up to 5 temporarily, hit the bounty hunt button, and then go back down to 3.
You don't need to add money to discard people. Only when you buy.
Okay. Oof, I don't like that. So I think I'm gonna have to kill that guy. So let's commit these 2. For that, I can exile 2 cards. Then I get a force. Okay. I have 2 attack left with Java. And 3 money. I'll go ahead and buy that guy. And then I'll kill the rebel transport. I don't think these do anything else. Oh, I didn't use my Gozanati. Dang it. That might have been a mistake. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Guess Dengar will kill this TIE interceptor. Do so. Just saved him for the landing craft. Hard to know that would pop up though.
There's hardly anything left in this deck. So what happens when it runs out?
As in if we buy everything?
Yeah. We just attack each other till the game ends, kind of thing.
I guess, yeah. If we buy literally every card, buy / exile everything. I guess we could read the rules to find out when that situation arises.
Yeah, I mean, it probably won't happen. Am I on my? We're each on our second base, right? Or am I on third? I can't remember.
I think you're on your second, yeah. I think we've been playing kind of slow. Probably just noobs.
Yeah, we are noobs. I think it's a long game too. I mean, I don't know.
So I'll buy the Z95. Buy turret. You kind of want that. I guess I should kill the landing craft to get it. Landing craft.
B-Wing is really strong. I would love to get rid of that guy.
Boba Fett's back. Buy the B-Wing. Oh, these TIE fighters are all back. I don't like this. I don't like that we're going through this deck a second time. These TIE fighters are too freaking good, dude. All your good cards are back.
I just need them out here when it's my turn. I haven't had a single chance at that.
I guess we do have Luke. Luke will pop back up. I do want Luke. He's pretty good. But I'm scared of all these TIE fighters. I have to kill this thing. I don't want to. I don't even need the resource. Oh, Leia? How do I not go for Leia? What do I have to kill Boba Fett now? I'm not even going to touch your base at this rate. Oh, this is so dumb. I mean, does Leia even matter anymore? Like, what's even left to purchase? We're almost through the entire deck. I feel like we're playing this game horrendously wrong.
You think we're playing it wrong? What do you mean? Like rules wise?
No, just strategy wise.
Oh, like just trying to not go for the base.
You
I mean,
have to discard a card from your hand.
what? Jesus. Seriously?
Your
I
treasured Imperial shuttle.
need that dollar, man. I got stuff to buy.
It's like if I kill Boba Fett, I know something else good is gonna pop up here. Like what? It gives me Leia. Like I don't know. I really care. Fine. And before TIE Fighter pops up. Three money or yeah, he's three. Alright, let's buy Leia. I don't feel good about it for some reason. Yeah. I knew that was gonna be bad. Alright, I'll put 2 damage into the Gozanti cruiser. It's like, what's even the point of killing things anymore? Everything's good. That's all that's left. It's weird.
Okay, so I can swap this if I want to.
So you don't have to show that card to me.
Oh,
It's not reveal, it's look at.
oh, okay. Tricky. let me just swap it with this one. I don't know. How's this script gonna work? Want me to bounty hunt it and then?
No, I don't. I think just swap them. See what happens. Hopefully it knows.
Okay. So 5 money.
Which card did you take away?
I just put something right here, and then what happened to it? Oh, I put it on the top. It was a block. It was a blockade runner.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the thing where I discard to draw. Okay, so my deck is empty now. So what do I do?
Shuffle.
Okay. This is bizarre. Let me do some math over here. We got 8, got 14. Can't quite get there anyways. Only have 12. Oh man. Let's just get this one. I can exile one. From my discard pile? I don't have a discard pile. It wasn't nearly as good as I thought it was going to be. Too bad.
You could also choose your hand unless you just don't want to.
I mean, I don't think so. All right, I need to do the TIE Fighter. Um, for money. It's interesting, like Gazanti Cruiser is better than Blockade Runner, but it costs less. Would you agree with that? Like, discard draw one?
Probably.
It's weird.
Faction specific, so maybe that's why it's better.
Sorry I'm taking so long. Do you think the Hawk 290 is a good idea, or is it too late in the game for that guy, for the money?
I mean, I bought one earlier, but I don't know.
I just shuffled my deck and everything. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna buy one of these. Luke. Dang.
Luke. Hope you don't have a lot of damage sitting around in your hand.
Why?
Because I want a Luke. What do you think?
Is that a lot of damage?
Yeah, that is a lot of damage.
I was gonna go after your base.
Then go ahead.
don't even want to buy anything. I don't even like. I'll still be short. Like I won't be able to buy ATAT. Be $1 short. Day late and dollar short. You really want Luke, so I'll just kill him. He's gotta go. I get 4 money. Oh, look at that. I can overkill your Y-Wing to get ATAT.
Amazing.
And I'll do her.
Such progress.
I didn't have anything to exile when I had all those exile effects. That was kind of a drag. The fresh deck. It was unfortunate. What are you doing over there?
Buying stuff. All right, let's put 8 into your base.
Okay, so that kills both cruisers, 3 and 1, and then 4 to Corellia. Okay.
Vader's back. That guy's too good.
He's got his henchmen too.
Just too good.
This might be the turn. Kill your base. Let's see. 12 plus 6. 18. I can do 17, dude. Bro. So lucky, man. So I guess I'm gonna do 5. Bounty hunt that guy. I will do the 12 to your base. Kill all your ships. And then I'm trying to decide what I'm doing with my money. This card in my hand here. I guess I'll buy the Hawk 290. Okay. I was going to heal my base, but now that Veers is here, I might change my math. Be leaving myself pretty vulnerable this turn, though. You might have been able to get there anyways, the full hand. So I'll just take the money, get the Veers. That's it.
All right, you can either discard a card or give me a force. You have to discard a card.
I had to give you the force.
Yes. You also have to discard a card.
Oh, I had to do both. Oh, gotcha. Just do some math here. 6. This is tricky. I'm telling you, snow speeder for the win, dude. Seriously.
I'd rather have more than 2 damage. Put 7 into your base.
Okay, so that kills my base.
And I'll exile this pilot to get a force.
This is tricky.
Decisions, huh?
Yeah, it's either getting the card draw from playing the neutral, getting the extra attack with the troopers and vehicles, or the exiling 3 cards. I think it's like I have a neutral in my hand this turn, so I can see the value in that. Like I know it'll proc this round, but I also know that like the exiling could be good. I think I'm gonna go with this one, the neutral one. I'll play Java. And so I can have these stack. trading posts in Java.
I think Kafrane would happen first, because Jabba you can activate anytime. It's not like when you play him.
Okay. So I have to exile 1 to draw 2. I guess that's tricky. I have pretty good cards in my hand. But it's still drawing 2, so I guess I'm going to have to get rid of this Tie Bomber. Okay. So this guy and Java are going to kill you there. Discard a card from the Galaxy row. Let's go ahead and play the ATST and I'll discard base. Oof. Not expecting that. Oh, brother. I think I have to kill that guy. Then do I have enough damage to kill your base? Let's see. I think I do. I'm doing Lobot, but damage. I'm gonna go ahead and bounty hunt the B-Wing. I can exile 2 for my discard pile. I have a shuttle. Pretty good cards, my discard pile.
You're getting rid of all the junk between Jabba and a lot of exiling.
Yeah, maybe a trooper. Okay. Can play this guy for 2 money. I'll play the TIE Fighter. Interesting. Krennic. And then I will use Star Destroyer and Java to kill your base. I think that's end of my turn.
Pick. This is a tough choice.
What do you get here?
A base.
Oh yeah.
I've got a few options here that are quite valid. Well, this is the best one, but try it. Go for Alderaan.
That's cool.
Now, I assume I don't get the one starting resource. Like, this happens after that. I don't know the timing exactly of when the base gets picked, but
It's hard to say.
I assume it's after. But I don't really know. Again, this is kind of a weird outlier. I don't know if it's going to say in here. First, if you do not have a base, choose one to reveal your new. Next, if the force is... So it actually does say. Okay, so I think I do get the force, the resource. Going by this order.
Okay.
I guess that is the advantage of picking this location.
That's cool.
Okay, I don't know if I need that resource, but
They're like 2 for 2 on having scenarios actually out explicitly stated in the rules.
yeah, kind of neat. All right, let's play the sail barge. Go get a bounty hunter. Dengar. I'll play Lando. I'll draw a card, and I'll make you discard a card. Z95 to draw a card. And another one to do it again. This is going to be a turn. Let's play the Falcon. Go get a Chewie. Chewie draws a card. Oh man, if I'd known I had this card, I would have picked a different location. This is going to be complicated now. Right, let's play a cruiser. I had to transport. Okay. 9 money. Let's buy a hammerhead. I'll buy a Y-Wing. That too. Okay. I guess I could still play this card. I don't have to use the ability right. Let's play Leia. I could get Cassian for free. Let's buy a U-Wing. I'm hoping for Luke to pop up here. That's what I'm digging for. Only 6 cards in that deck. Let's use Dengar to kill this landing craft. I'll Buy Cassian. Oh, that's still a decent free card. Z95 will kill a TIE fighter. Come on, Luke. Where are you, man? Why are you hiding? Only 3 cards left on that deck. Bruh. Alright, Lando will kill that TIE Interceptor. Luke! Bro. Still got to do a lot of damage up here, man. I can't afford to keep killing all this stuff. Alright, Z95 over here will kill this Scout Trooper. It's... Wait, he's literally the last card. Okay. Spoiler alert. Let's exile a card. I'll buy Baze. I guess he's at least 4 attack now. That's not the worst. Okay. Leia gives me free Luke. The Force is with me. He goes on top of my deck. That was a lot to get there.
Do you have a way to draw him now? You have like a way to draw a card?
Sadly, I do not. But yeah, I just got Luke. So that's cool. Finally got my first 8 cost card. It took me a lot of damage to get there. Alright, I think everything that's left is probably going into your base. Let's just generate a damage with the Temple Guard here, I think. I don't care about anything else. So 6, 7, 10, 20.
Okay, so 12 here, and then 8 here.
And I got 1 resource for my transport. Could buy something else. Do I care to buy another transport? Is this even worth having in my deck? Probably not. I don't think I care about any of this stuff. I think I am good.
I feel pretty violated after that turn, dude.
Yeah, that was a pretty good... I didn't kill your base, but that was still a pretty good turn. I killed your ships, though. Or did you play... Oh, you played new ships that are almost the same as the old ships. Okay.
Okay, so if it's a Empire card, I draw a card. Okay, so then I play this guy. We already know what it is, so I get a who's he what's it. Another one of these guys. So I got 6 money. Re-attack. Each of my fighters gets +1, so he has 4 attack.
Oh, that's cool.
Do I want to kill your Ewing? I'd really like to kill this thing. I could do 9. Yeah. I'm just gonna do tier base. So that's just gonna kill the 2 ships. And then I'll just buy Boba Fett. That's it. Nothing too fancy that time.
All right. Start with Luke. I'll destroy your Star Destroyer.
It's not very nice.
X-Wing to draw a card. I'll do Jen and look at your hand. I get to put one back on top of your deck.
A card for my
Yes.
hand?
Yep. Now that I have the Force. I've never had it before when I played her.
Jesus, that's so good. The rebels are better. All this hand stuff, it tips the balance. I think everything is just like a fair game, but then you're discarding and stuff, and that's just makes it better. That's what I contend.
Maybe. Be right. I do like the Star Destroyer better than the any of the Rebel ships, though. I don't really see a standout here to put back. I don't really know. I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Bosk, I guess. Sure, let's put Bosk on top of your deck. I'm not sure how much it really mattered there. They could just any card. Let's play Han. Draw a card. I'll play the B-Wing. You have to choose to either discard a card or give the B-Wing +2 damage.
Just thinking. Let's go ahead and discard that.
Okay.
When we get to this stage of the game, the discard gets stronger as my cards get better, you know? Like at the beginning, you're like scoffing at it, but now it's like I'm discarding a 3 resource card.
Yeah. Well, also this is a much better card that's discarding than a 2 damage. A 5 damage card, yeah, that discards is way better than a 2 damage card that discards. Like the reason I scoff at the Snow Speeder is because it's only a 2 damage card. B-Wing is great. You'll never hear an argument from me on that one. All right, so what's the math that I need here? I need your base needs 6, and you got 8 of ships. So what is that, 14? So 6. I don't really have a clean way to make this work. Another 3. That works, but if I'm gonna kill stuff, I would use these little ones anyways. Doesn't really make sense. Let's use the Fang Fighter to kill a Scout Trooper. Go exile something. He's starting to run out of those stupid shuttles. The Temple Guardian. Craft. I've got enough damage to spare. Let's get the ending craft. Break. Should be this card. Again. There we go. This thing in there. Not enough.
I have to do 14 to my base.
All right, here's 11.
You want me to deal the 11?
Yeah, let's do the 11. I can wrap my head around this. All right. Let's deal 3 to the TIE Fighter. I think I'd rather kill the TIE Fighter than the Interceptor, funnily enough, here. I think? I don't know.
It doesn't matter. I mean, there's only 2 cards in this deck, so they're just going to get shuffled back in.
Oh, yeah.
Just going to pop out again. Like, it doesn't really do anything.
I guess you're right. Let's buy the B-Wing first. Yeah, you're right. It's like whatever I kill, it doesn't even matter. Weird. Sure, I'll kill that TIE Fighter. This should shuffle, and then that would go there. And then I'll commit 3 more to your base with Han. I got a shuttle in my hand, but I don't think I want to buy anything, so Just seem like the rebels might be better once we get to this stage of the game where we own like every card in the game. I don't know. But I don't know if the game's really intended to go to this point where we own everything.
Hard to say. So I'm gonna exile this guy.
You should still have your too many. You can click the thingy. There you go.
And then I'll exile this guy to exile a card from a discard pile.
Yeah, for anyone still watching at this point, I don't think this game is supposed to be like a 3-hour game. I think we're prolonging this probably more than we need to. But we're still new, and I think we kind of have the mindset of trying to build a board state from our other games, and I think it might be getting us in trouble.
I'll go ahead and do 40 your base because I have Endor.
Okay.
I think this is over. I don't have any capital ships, and you have
Yeah.
2 turns. You have 2 turns to do 16. I think you're gonna get me.
Probably.
I think what it is just I'm so used to spending all of my money in games. And I think when you buy like little 2-cost guys, like it just makes your deck like worse.
Yeah, we might need to focus more on like exiling stuff than we are. That might be part of it.
I think it's more like, yeah, I don't know, just getting your deck, like just getting the most expensive stuff, like not even worrying about the small stuff. I don't know, it's weird.
Or maybe even having more like focus of like card types, like trying to go for all troopers or for Endor, stuff like that. Like I don't know.
It's too hard to like do that. I don't know. This game's kind of weird. I think it's like it's a good idea, but like it's like I don't know, man. I feel like it's gonna play the same every time. It's just gonna be so. It's like it's hard to see this going any different. I don't know. Like I don't think I made any like too many like I would if I could go back. I don't know if I would make a bunch of different decisions either. It's tricky.
I mean, there was some points where I think you were killing a lot of stuff in the Galaxy row when you could have been pushing damage on my base. I think that was hurting you a little bit.
There was like a turn or two of that, yeah.
It's like you're not that far behind on damage, but and you do have like more expensive cards. Like you have 2 8s, and I only have 1. But I mean, I think you're about to die, or at least be really close.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
You have to discard a card because of the Duros. I haven't done the math yet, but I have a good amount of damage here. So 2, 4, 7, 10, 14, 17. That's that.
Good game.
Good game.
I just think the Rebels are better, dude. I think you're better, and I think the Rebels are better.
Yeah, they might be. They might be. It seems like controlling the balance of the Force is pretty huge. And it's hard to do that consistently. Like you had it for a while there, but then I started prioritizing cards to like take it, and then it helped.
It was like when you got that base, they got it back, and then you had that big turn.
Yep. The Jawas were huge. I think the Jawas actually helped me so much this game because it got to like help me go get Han, and Han was crazy good.
Yeah.
I forget what the other Jawa got. I think it was just an X-wing, but the X-wings are still pretty good cards.
I think you were able to get these corns.
Yeah, they helped
like,
too.
You like cleaned up your deck a little bit early in the game, and then that was allowed you to have a couple big turns.
Yeah, these guys are deceptively good. Like they don't look that good.
No, I think the corns are really good. I mean, if you have the balance of the force, you exile 2 and you have 4 damage every round. It's pretty strong, man.
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, we did it, man. Got through another one.
I think the capital ships too, like trying to build the wall of these is pretty, like when you did that early on, it was really working, and then I think as you bought more and more stuff, like you weren't able to get them out as consistently, and then it wasn't such a problem for me to get through those. It's kind of funny how that works.
It's interesting.
Of course, I got more cards that deal damage too, so I could kill them. I wonder when they're gonna make more cards for this game. I assume it'll be a good long while.
I mean, you would think.
They're usually pretty slow to make expansions. I mean, especially if you look at like Outer Rim. How long did that expansion take? I don't think we've ever even went back and played it. That expansion took so long, we forgot how to even play the game by the time it came out. Hopefully, an expansion for this game doesn't take that long. But anyways, that was fun. Thanks for the game. And I guess we should wrap it up here. So thanks everybody for watching.
Yeah, if you made it this far, you're my hero.
Hope you guys enjoyed a look at this Star Wars deck building game. It's pretty fun. I'd recommend it. I quite enjoy it. And yeah, have a good night, everybody. I don't know. We'll see you guys next time.